In my last story, which was snakes in the basement, I mentioned that I was at a Bible study at a church in the northern U.S. and that the men in that study were studying some things from one of my books. And so after I heard the snakes in the basement story, which connected with some pornography issues, another guy came in kind of late and brought his grandkids with him. And he said, I'm glad you came to the study today. I wanted to tell you another story that was really encouraging to me, and I know it'll help others. He said, I heard about the steaks and ordered some from you, and I wanted them because my son-in-law had decided he wanted a divorce, and it was devastating to our family and to my daughter. And so we ordered the steaks, and we actually staked the house out on Tuesday. On Monday, because he was coming home Tuesday for one more time before he packed his stuff and left, moved out. So the whole family got together and staked out the house, his daughter's house, on Monday, and prayed around the property and asked for God to do a miracle, to change things. And Tuesday, the son-in-law came home and said, packed his stuff and said, I'm putting all the stuff in a pile here, and I'll pick it up on Saturday, and then I'll be gone. I'm moving out. So he did that. He packed up things and left. But when Saturday came, he decided to stay. He said he wanted to make the marriage work, and he was sorry for how he'd acted, and really he confessed to having had a bad attitude about the marriage for a long time. What's different? The only thing that's different is an act of faith. They put stakes with Bible verses on the property and prayed that God would do a miracle there. Let me tell you something, God still does miracles. And for somebody to change heart like that is a miracle. And the dad was crying when he told me the story. And he was pointing to his grandkids saying, we're happy for them. And I talked to my son-in-law pretty straight about this. He needed to straighten up and fly right. And he understood it, and he apologized to me and the whole family for how he'd acted and was wanting to change things and do better from here on. So God still does miracles, so keep praying, because prayer works. God loves you, and I love you.